Hello, I am Joe Spero, and today is February 26th, and this is Spero signing on with Beachwood Wednesday News. Today is the last Wednesday of Black History Month. Black History Month originated in 1926 when Carter G. Woodson decided to have a Black History Week in honor of Frederick Douglass, whose birthday landed on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Eventually down the road, the honorary week turned February into Black History Month, when in 1976, the 38th President of the United States, Gerald Ford, he urged Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. Today, in February of 2020, we have honored the history of a race who has been discriminated against, bigoted, and completely dishonored throughout history throughout this month of February. This is why Black history is not is solitarily Black history. It is world history. We look at heroes like Dr. Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, just to name a few. These heroes have made a difference and changed how the world is as we see it today. But we are not finished. We must make sure there is racial justice and economic justice in this country and this world. We have to ask ourselves the questions like, why is it that 60% of people in prison are people of color? Or why is it that African Americans are incarcerated at more than 5 times the rate of whites? Or why is it that African Americans are 2 times more likely to be homeless than white people? You know why that is? It's because we aren't finished yet. And we aren't finished, and we will not be finished until there is justice for the African American community in every facet of life. Criminal justice, economic justice, racial justice. We need more people like Dr. Martin Luther King in this world. We need more people like Frederick Douglass in this world. It matters, and we will make a difference. But just because February is Black History Month doesn't mean that we are at the finish line. We just passed the 4-mile mark in the 26.2-mile marathon, and we are not stopping for a water break anytime soon. The Democratic debate was held last night in Charleston, South Carolina. This debate was super important because of this Saturday's South Carolina primary and next Tuesday's Super Tuesday states, which makes up 40% of the Democratic primary delegates. Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders had a target on his back all night. The debate was heated from the start, with former mayor of New York City, Michael Bloomberg, attacking Sanders on Russia, and former South Bend, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg attacking Sanders on how he's going to pay for Sanders' proposed Medicare for All. But former Vice President Joe Biden stayed cool, calm, and collected. And he was asked, due to his not-so-good start in the first 3 states, if he will continue his campaign if he does not perform well in South Carolina. Biden said, "I will win South Carolina." 60% of Democratic primary voters are African American. Biden says he will do well because, quote, "The African American community knows me and my record. They have known me for the past 40 years. I've kept my word, and I've done everything I've set out to do." Biden is the projected winner of South Carolina primary this Saturday, and Biden's lead is 5 points above Sanders in early polls. Again, the primary is on Saturday, and we will see who comes out on top. Next Wednesday, I will cover the results of Super Tuesday. Now on to sports. LeBron James and 19-year-old rookie Zion Williamson faced off last night in the Lakers' 118-109 victory over Williamson's New Orleans Pelicans. LeBron had a season-high 40-point game, tallying up 8 rebounds and 6 assists along the way. The Lakers are 38-0, undefeated when LeBron scores more than 30 points in a game. Williamson, on the other hand, had 29 points and 6 rebounds. Williamson is representing the next generation of NBA players and is on his way to becoming a household name at only 19 years of age. It was amazing to see LeBron versus Zion Williamson last night for the first time, and I'm excited for more to come. Just a friendly reminder, no matter what you're going through, just remember that this too shall pass, and that you are not alone. That being said, be kind to everyone you come across, just because you never know what battles they might be fighting themselves. Just by doing that, it will make the world a better place. Thank you for watching today's episode. We will be back next Wednesday with the world's top news. This is Joe Spero signing off. Thank you.